Millionaire. Umbrella.
Keep both your feet on the floor, sir.
Yes, why are you all
right, Mrs. Sharp? Yes.
Well, nobody else.
Been looked
Cinderella.
after very well.
And where's it going to be
Emily,
now?
hustling again. She'll give you no Ken. Watch her.
Keep trying.
Another drink, boys. Another drink.
The guy's a nut.
Yeah.
He's gotta be a nut.
Yeah, okay.
Well, do you think he did it?
Cool it, will you? You don't have to spell it out loud and clear.
Look, I want to know, Greg, do you think that Joe killed Steve?
Yes, I do.
Aye.
Hello. Did Maggie just let you in then?
Well, I sort of sneaked in just before she went out. What was that you said? Oh, yeah. Dangerous to women. So? Dangerous to women. And why?
Oh!
It's all over the floor, you see. I mean, it's, crazy.
What were you thinking of catching then? Tonsillitis?
Oh, yeah, what was that?
What now?
Now we get in touch with Ryan again. We're getting in too deep, Gary boy. I want to get out before it's too damn late. What's the matter?
Well, that really screws me up, doesn't it? I gave him an alibi. I said Joe was with me when Steve got it. I mean, at that kind of weirdo court.
What, the inquest?
Yeah, I gave evidence. That's the word they used, isn't it? Evidence?
So?
Well, so as sure as God made little apples, they got a word that covers lying on the stand like perjury.
Well, what do you want to do about it then? Just, what, forget it?
Oh, I need time to figure something out.
Look, we know about the Fraulein dame. We know about this Gene Mosley dame. We know about Steve. Maybe there's more, I don't know. You need time? For what? So that the guy, this nut, can maybe kill again?
I had a good trip in America. I had a kind of good time, you know.
By heck, you're gonna need that. It's coming down like stairwells.
Yeah, Hilda, where are you wanting something? Because I'm just off out.
No, I just want to see how Irma is. She in?
Yes,
Oh,
she
you
is.
don't mind if I...
No, of
Right.
course not. I'll just drop the catch. Now, be sure to shut the door when you go.
Yeah,
won't you?
right-o.
All right, night.
On the fourth day of Christmas, my true love said to me... That's more like it. That's it. 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2... Come on, baby, hold that tight, will you, so I can... That's it. All right.
Emma, want to see you. Oh! Emma,
Oh. 5th day?
5 gold rings.
On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love said to me, 5 gold rings.
6. 6 soccer players. Who all played at outside left. All played at outside left, and also all played cricket for England, right? 6. 6. And there's no trick.
Not only that, there's a quid for every one you get, and a quid if I can't confirm them.
Is this a very decent offer and a possible maximum?
Oh, Maggie, can you spare a second?
Yeah, hello.
Sit down.
Thanks, Greg. Hello.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Hello, Gary.
Oh, no. Not one at a time.
Are you serious because you're sober? Or serious because you're serious?
You seen Joe?
Do you mean just now or earlier on?
No, last couple of hours.
No. Well, I haven't seen him since this morning now, I come to think about it.
What about Irma? Do you know where she is? I mean, right now?
Yeah, she's up in the flat. You're asking a lot of questions.
Sorry, kid. We're just trying to locate Joe.
Well, it's not with Irma, and she's not expecting him. She told me.
Hey, I thought you said our Irma was in.
Oh, she is.
She's not, you know.
Well, of course she's in. Of course she's in. Mrs. Ogden came into the shop just as I left. I let her in.
Doesn't mean Irma's in.
He's up in the flat talking to her. Or rather, she was giving me a bit of a broadside.
Yeah, I'm thinking exactly the same thing.
When you two aren't asking questions, you're talking in riddles.
You better tell her everything.
Look, Maggie, we think that Irma is in the flat. And Joe's in there with her.
Look, have you two not been listening to me? I've just left her, and she's by herself.
Oh, yeah, but you've looked them up, haven't you?
No, it's all
I see. No wonder she didn't answer.
It's not that. I wish the heck it was as harmless as that.
Look, Maggie, you know, it's just possible that...
It's more than possible.
Yeah, it's more than possible that Irma's in some kind of danger.
From Joe?
Look, we got a hunch she's in there. And if he is... Look, you better tell her everything you know, Greg. I'll be back.
No, you see, Rupert Dear reckons that there were 6 soccer players, all played on the left wing, and they all played cricket for England. Yeah, well, Dennis Compton's easy enough. Let's see who else we've got. Bill Edrich used to play for Spurs. What's that fella, Tatlock? Fishlock. Laurie Fishlock used to play for Milburn.
All right, that's 3 you've got. Millwall. 3 you've got, leaving you 3 to get.
Millwall, you did right, yeah. 6. Let me have a stab at one then. Wait a minute. Used to play for Fulham. Hang on. Johnny Arnold.
Yeah.
Johnny Arnold.
4.
6.
You giving up then?
Well, I'll have to. I mean, I'm stumped.
There you are, you see. Stump. What about Leslie Ames?
Well, who'd he play for?
Clapton Orient.
You're making him up. Who's the 6th then? Go on.
Oh, the 6th. Yeah. Oh, that's, what's his name? You know, him has played for, thingammy,
You've forgotten, haven't you?
No, it's coming to me.
Patsy Hendren, inside left for Brentford. Well done, chaps. I give you a 9 out of 10 for hard work. And effort.
Kill Steve.
I get compensated.
Are you sure?
It figures, Maggie. All of a sudden, it figures. There's the missing piece, and it fits. Yeah, it fits.
Well, who knows about this?
3 of us and Irma.
Oh, well, I don't know. What happens now? What's the next move?
Well, we ring Ryan again. Look, do you think that you could tell the others?
Well, what good will that accomplish?
We don't want anybody wandering over there right now. We know what this guy's capable of.
Well, and Ryan will get the MPs down there. If we explain now, there'll be less confusion when they move in.
Look, will you ring Ryan, Jerry? I'd like to tell Elsie myself, okay?
Okay.
Never mind.
Serious? Oh, excuse me a minute for a minute, will you?
Betty,
Yes, love.
can I use the telephone?
Is it private, dear?
Yeah.
Well, if it is, come right the way round the pub and I'll let you in there.
Okay, thanks a lot.
It's nice, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, it is nice.
11. 11 what?
11. 11. I don't know.
It's cotton wool. We need cotton wool for the snow and the branches, baby. 11, what'd you say?
I said I don't know.
You frighten me? Don't Nellie scare you?
Why should you?
Well, you know a lot about me. You know more than any living person. You know quite a lot.
No, not really. Only what you've told me. Would you like a cigarette?
Maybe you know too much. You know too much, baby? Would you say that? Did you say that, baby?
Take it easy, Elsie.
Who's this Ryan he's phoning?
He's a major at Burton Wood. Isn't that who Elsie had to see before she married Steve, for a sort of vetting or something?
Yes, that's right. That's the one. I think so, anyway.
Is, Greg still,
With Elsie.
Yeah, did you get through all right?
Yeah, the MPs are on the way.
On their way? Well, we're not just going to prop up the bar and pray, are we?
Well, Major Ryan said do nothing until the MPs get here. They're on their way.
Look, I repeat, we're not going to just prop up the bar and pray for the cavalry to arrive.
Don't dismiss prayer lightly, lass.
No, Mrs. Sharples, I'm sorry, but there's a time for prayer and a time for action.
Well, I agree with Valerie. If we do nothing and something happens, we'll never forgive. Well, doing nothing is a curse.
Well, look, my Cyril's on brushes with these pathological barm cakes, you know. I mean, they're unpredictable. Go barging in there, you never know what can happen.
No, you never know what can happen if we don't.
Are you going to that window, baby?
Yes, well, it's stifling in here, isn't it? You don't mind me opening it a bit, do you?
Yeah. Yeah, you move away from there. You move away from that window. Now move! And turn it off. Turn it off! Turn off that fire, baby.
Can I get anybody anything?
Look, if you've no idea what Emma's going through, I have. I was locked up with a bloke who was as bent as a bangle. Frank Riley, remember?
Oh, come on, we've got to do summit.
Like what?
Well, I don't know anything. Why don't we start a fight in the street or go carol singing inside the shop?
What the hell good will that do?
Well, it might create a distraction.
Only one thing it will create, that's suspicion.
Look, you're supposed to have cornered the market in brains around here.
Well, I think it's high time we had a party.
A party?
A welcome home party for Kenneth. I suppose we'd have to ask Herman and that Yankee fella she's with.
Great, Mrs. Sharples, great.
Yes,
Will you play the Joanna?
I expect so.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Listen, I'll go back and get the kids' crackers off the tree.
Yeah, we
Make it
can
like
get
a
some more
party.
and get some biscuits and get some mince pies
Yeah,
and the
okay.
funny hats.
Yeah, hey, and listen, you're not going, you know.
You just try and stop me.
Look, Greg, we gotta put a stop to this.
Well, you tell me how, kid. I'm receptive.
Well, okay, raise Ryan and tell him.
Tell him what?
Oh, jeepers, Greg, tell him what's going on, will ya?
Okay. Hey, Gary. Does Joe still pack a gun? Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Well, this was your cute idea. You ought to hear the guy. Well, with all due respect, Major Ryan, sir, there wasn't anything that Strauss and I could do to stop him.
Hey, on them, there's more there.
Yeah, well, with further due respect, sir, Strauss and I ain't exactly a platoon. When we are on UK territory.
Hey?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, there's plenty of butter and bread if you want it. You know it's there.
What'd he say? He sends his love.
Yes, all right.
Oh, come on. Look, if Joe cuts out and makes a run for this, there's going to be all hell to pay. And with all due respect, dog face, you and me will do the paying.
Hello, anybody out there us chicks should know?
Val! Come on, for goodness sake, you two. Stop playing so hard to get.
Okay, hang on, Val. I'll be right with you. Now, let's make this look good, Mouse. We're just in enjoying a nice, cozy evening, all right? Oh, well, we thought you might come to a party. How are you feeling now?
Oh, you've been keeping it, eh?
You're never going to...
Your bonnets and shawls, we're having a party.
A party?
Oh, right, all love.
Evil only triumphs. It never conquers.
I'll drink to that, Mrs. Sharple.
What's that supposed to mean?
What do you want, answers? It's philosophy. Oh, look, Elsie, are you
Yes.
sure you want...
All right. They're coming now.
Is Joe ready?
Yes.
Maybe this is going to work after all, huh?
You know, I reckon there's only one line to that poem. I've never heard anybody spout more than the first bit of it.
Oh, what's to do then, Chucky?
It was Christmas Day in the workhouse.
The north of Kathmandu.
There you are. You see, she doesn't even know the first line for a start. Mrs. Sharples, give us a little touch of pathos, will you, love it? There you are, you see, cheeky madam. Right. It is Christmas Day in the workhouse. The cold, bare walls are bright, with garlands of green and holly. The place is a pleasant sight, for with clean washed hands and faces, in a long and hungry line, the paupers sit at their tables, for this is the hour they dine. The guardians and their ladies, although the wind is east, have come in their furs and wrappers to watch their charges feast, to smile and be condescending, put pudding on paupers' plates, to be host at the workhouse banquet that's paid for with the rates.
You know what's happening, love, don't you? Just keep it going until the MPs arrive, okay?
Again. Oh, the paupers are meek and lowly, with their thank ye kindly mums, as long as they fill their stomach, no matter whence it comes. But one of the old men mutters as he pushes his plate aside, "Great God," he cries, but it chokes me, for this is the day she died.
Are you having a party or something?
Oh, it's Ogden. Stan, I didn't see you come in.
I'm glad you could make it a bit sooner.
Well, you might know what you're on about, but I don't.
What's it in need of, anyway?
Well, it's Ken's welcome home party.
Hey, did you know about it?
Oh, it's news to me.
Well, I were in here not 20 minutes back. Nobody said a dicky bird about a party then. When did this lot
Oh,
materialise?
Hildred, I told you about it ages ago. It must have slipped your mind.
Well, where were we when you told me?
Oh, in the shop, I think.
Mr. Ogden, can I pull you a pint of bevy on the house?
Ah, well, sup up, Chuck. We'll talk about it later, eh?
Now then, what does Mrs. Ogden want? A nice schooner of sherry, medium dry, lovey? Yeah. Yes. You know, we nearly went to the Flying Horse tonight. We only come in on the off chance our Irma might be here. Hey, Was you in when I knocked on your door about 20 minutes back? Maggie Clegg said you was in.
Well, it's all very complicated right now, Mama. Let's explain later.
Oh, you needn't bother. Me and your dad's not dense, you know. We're cotton on to things as fast as most folk.
Hello, love. What's all the celebration about?
Well, look, I've got to explain...
Look, tell me in a minute. I've got to see a man about a you-know-what.
What time is it?
8:10. Turn.
I wonder where she's got to. She's usually here before now.
Now, it's no good looking at me like this because I know what you're thinking and you can't. You'll just have to wait like everybody else and open your present on Christmas Day. You'll have to be patient and wait. Come on. Yes.
Left us a four-string gale out there. The window's wide open. Is George and Ellie still in there? No, there's nobody. Take a survival kit if you're going out there.
They're here.
Well, I wish the hell we weren't.
You just hold it, Mrs. Caldwell.
Hello, Joe. There's somebody at the door.
Yeah, I know. Oh, you just let him knock.
Oh, you can't do that.
You just let him knock, Ma.